Welcome to the stream. Okay, here we go. Let's kick some tires and light some fires. So last mission we took out a base star and reclaimed the Galactica. So we have 2 more missions left between us and the end of the campaign. So let's get this done. Yes, so for one of the first ones is heading to Marathon, which is going to be, you guessed it, a marathon. Okay, so we have media stunt and diplomatic relations. We have a little party going on here at the midway point, Calculus Station. We are currently trying to pick, mash together some fleets. Oh, just.
I've plotted their jump coordinates, sir.
Yeah, so the plan is we're going to jump in some more fleets and just smash them together at Caprica and come up with, I think, 2 or 3? Probably, yeah, 3 fleet groups, and then disperse them to fully garrison Alpha. We have Alpha fully garrisoned, but the Cylons keep popping in, and then we're going to take a final fleet group to Marathon, which probably has to have the Galactica. Wouldn't be surprised. Diplomatic relations. Meanwhile, I think you are probably are you at the state? No, you're not there. You need to jump to Troy.
Fleet group has its coordinates.
And beta support fleet is fine. We'll leave them as is. Helios Delta's fine. We are building another Jupiter and a Janus, which is good. I wouldn't mind popping in a Minotaur as well. Done. And that's that. So let's slap the save down. Oh, and I was going to send 1 fleet off to do media stunt, just because we have plenty of forces available. Okay, so we're going to take Fleet Group Odyssey and have them... Actually, to be honest, taking Fleet Group Odyssey to Marathon would probably be the best idea. Because they have the... I think they have the... They have one of the strongest fleet groups. Oh, yeah, the Juno is the weak point there. But if I did take Fleet Group Odyssey, I'd want to swap out the Juno for something bigger. So I'm going to take Fleet Group Odyssey to do Media Stunt first. Never hurts to have a little more Tillium. So we're going to have 2 quick missions, and then hopefully the Cylons don't cause too many issues.
Base star group has been detected.
Well, shucks. Excuse me.
Battlestar group is under attack.
Okay, so we have Fleet Group Nautilus. Huge advantage. Slap down a save just because paranoid.
Battlestar group is engaging hostiles.
Oh, media stunt right here. Yeah. Proceed greedy. So I'm a little late starting today. I had a bunch of updates I had to do on the computer, so didn't anticipate how long it would take to wait them out. I'm trying to avoid the amount of drop frames I had in the last couple streams. And so far I'm getting 3 and getting just one alert after the other with Streamlabs. Interesting. So this shouldn't be too... Okay, that's more than I was expecting, but we shouldn't have too much of an issue. I feel like we are pretty well kitted for this. Let's just see what we have. We have just nothing but straight up Vipers. Torpedoes, PCMs, awesome. I am going to bring along a Raptor and a Sweeper. So I'm going to bring an Assault Raptor and a Sweeper. And then I'm going to stick a nuke on the Breezy, just for fun. So I haven't actually managed to successfully use one of these things yet. 5 seconds. Guidance. Targeted. Okay, so it is targeted. Okay, so as long as nothing gets in the way, we should be able to just nail one of these enemies with a nuke and just erase it from the board. This should be fun. And we have torpedoes.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1.
There's Minotaur, Venus, then our battle stars, and our one.
The stream is still up and broadcasting. You've got the 12 colonies watching, Commander. No pressure. So say we all. Launching alert Vipers. Yes, sir.
Should have another PCM somewhere. Nope, that's a nuke. Okay, so we brought one PCM.
Fire control is warmed up and preparing solutions.
Escort clear zone intact. Priority 1 is in safe hands.
Understood.
So we're just going to try to avoid that mine, because I feel like that's a good idea. We don't have any enemies in range as of yet. We're going to have this transport running away. And I'm going to send one unit to protect it.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Firing on target. Switching gun to manual. Escort priority 1 still online.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Okay, so let's send out our squadrons to do some nasty work.
Squadron target is confirmed.
That is a Phobos. So that's like the Phobos are electronic warfare units. So let's do our best to not, you know, let that thing get away. I'm gonna have the Janus boost because Janus is terrible at targeting. But if it gets nice and close, we can use the torpedo to just hammer whatever's in front of us. We should be just fine getting around that mine. I'm gonna have our big boys here focus on Phobos, because the Phobos is the one doing the hacking. So the faster we knock it out, the less damage we have to our fire control, because they always go after fire control first. I'm going to leave the rest of our squadrons. We're going to leave just poking around, because this is the only real squadron that's a threat. And actually, I'm going to take one more. I lied. I'm going to take one more squadron and just send it over here.
Squadron target is confirmed.
And actually, the assault raptor. Can you paint it? Yes.
Yes, Commander.
So that Phobos should get ripped apart in like a heartbeat.
Trigger zone detected.
Oh, it's
Fire.
Nothing but the rain.
Get him, get him, get him.
Missiles incoming.
PCM. Nice. So our PCM detonated and took out the an incoming missile salvo. So that's excellent. That went quite well, actually. So we have a Cerastes. That Phobos is gone. Oh, okay, so it looks like we're going up against just Cerastes so far, which is awesome. They sent off another mine. So let's just dodge that a little bit. And pick on you. Ooh, you're going to run into something. What are you going to run into? Oh, that Cerastes that just conveniently decided to get in the way.
Yes, sir.
Just because I've yet to use one of these effectively, I'm going to use the Big Bang. I want to try this out because I have not actually gotten a chance to use one of these.
So say we all.
I want to see if it can wipe that thing out, because it's going to be too fast for the home for arrest to hit with anything other than a guided munition. Slow your roll. Actually, can you bring yourself around a bit more? Grab a Minotaur. Oh, let's fix it.
System repairs underway.
Slow down. Slow right down.
So say we all.
Our Raptor squadrons are just duking it out. We have no more incoming. What the hell is it? Okay, so they are targeting an incoming armor piercer, so that's good. So let's just let's deploy some shaft too. That'll help. That's fine. We're gonna dodge that. Dodge that.
On it, Commander.
I'm going to send that squadron off to do some nasty business. Yeah, let's send it after raiders. Excuse me. Quite a few raiders just sitting around.
Understood.
Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual control now.
Cerberus.
Solution updated. Target acquisition.
Minerva is taking damage.
Well, if I had realized that was what was going to happen, I would have. If I'd realized there was what the hell is that? It's an Argos. So that's even worse. I didn't even realize. Oh. Well, I just wasted the nuke on a piddly target. But set up PCM to block, hopefully some of, we need a little closer than that. We can get the PCM in place. We might be able to deal with more of those munitions if we can. And then next turn we'll use the rest of the munitions on that Phobos.
On it, Commander. So say we all. Understood.
Yeah, that Sarasis is toast.
Yes, sir.
And hopefully turning into that barrage will shift the damage to the left because we have a full left shielding. Let's leave it in neutral for now. Hopefully that'll won't hurt our maneuvering too much. And hopefully, and yeah, so we can fingers crossed for that PCM too. That Sarasi is going to be gone in a heartbeat. That one hopefully will as well.
Minerva's taking damage.
Oh yeah.
Subsystem repairs are complete.
Marks incoming on priority 1.
Watch your six.
Civilian ship is taking damage.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I didn't realize that they had just basically avoided me. And now they're just going after the... Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so we're gonna have to restart this. Because I mismanaged that entirely. Completely mismanaged that. I could not tell you how many hours I've been playing. This is probably the 16th live stream we've done this, so it's probably about 30 hours. But that's I'm playing a lot of the missions myself, and I'm playing on a PC. So let's try that. Let's try that again. So that's the auto-resolve mission. Oh yeah, that's the Nautilus. Done, done, done. Okay, and slap the save down. Okay, so now we know what we're getting into. Wow. So I don't think I've run into an Argos command ship yet. So it's like I guess it's like a carrier. It's a carrier and a battleship almost, but not on the level of a base star. So this should be interesting. So we're gonna stick with the main layout like the main formation we have, like hitting them with the line of ships. But I'm gonna keep the Juno back to escort the civilian ship because there's no point in having the no point in having the Juno out and about. Butte and a butte, rather. As the saying goes. I'm just going to stagger our ships a little bit better so that we're not awkwardly turning all at once, like into each other. There, that should be easier to pivot. Okay. And I think the reason that we've lost a lot of I brought a unit of sweepers along. We've lost a lot of them because honestly I think partially because of the nuke. So we're gonna bring an extra PCM because we're dealing with a lot of munitions. I am gonna bring a nuke along. I'm going to stick with the Breezy instead of the PCM. I am going to stick with mostly Vipers, though. But again, I want to bring along a Sweeper. And an Assault Raptor. And I'm going to toss in another... Actually, to be honest, no, I'm going to stick with Vipers mostly. But other than that, I think I honestly think our munitions from our mission setup from that was mostly fine. I just used it up way too fast. On the plus side, that nuke was incredibly effective. On the downside,
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1.
The downside, I completely wasted it.
The stream is still up and broadcasting.
Yeah. Yep. So I'm going to grab our main force. We are going to boost.
Launching alert Vipers. Yes, Commander.
I'm going for a little bit of height because the Janus needs height more than anything else. Because its forward cannons are all on the bottom. That little civilian ship just needs to get running. And I'm going to detail the Juno to protect it.
Yes, sir.
And if we happen to drop by one of these things on the way, that's all cool. I think I can wait a turn before I deploy any PCMs. That's probably a horrible idea. Okay, good. Nothing disastrous has occurred just yet. So give it about like 5 minutes, and we'll be completely regretting all of our life choices. Okay, there we go. PCM on the home for rest. So let's pop that out about here, because we're gonna be past it really. If we're not careful, we're gonna be past it really soon. That's too close. That's too close. Let's put it out a little farther.
Yes, sir.
We had another one on the... Oh, we brought 2. Might just not... Did I just not count correctly? I just didn't count correctly. Okay. Well, hopefully that helps. Shite. Okay.
On it, Commander. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
I'm going to detail one other unit to defend the civilian ship. That's a mine. Yeah.
Trigger zone detected.
That's a Phobos.
IFF confirms unit is hostile. Understood.
So that is a Cerastes. That's the Phobos, because it deployed the homing cluster mine, which we're going to like run into, because of course we are.
Understood. Yes, Commander.
And any raiders they send after over here towards the transport, the civilian transport, we're just going to jump on, because I let too many get pie last time, because they didn't realize they would just ignore us. I had too many fleet actions.
Reloading.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Escort clearance zone is active.
Set secondary battery. Full
A Battlestar is being
fire
hacked.
at will.
grab our main force, and no more boosting. Full aggression. That Phobos is really slow. So let's just jam a torpedo up its tailpipe.
On it, Commander.
So those munitions are seem to be going for the Minotaur. They'll hit the PCM and it'll detonate, so that'll be fine. Let's send you after the Phobos.
Yes, Commander.
One of these is two of these are in our Argos ships, so that's going to be fun.
Yes, Commander. Yes, sir.
And other than that, we basically want to jump on there. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to leave. Ooh, what's an armor piercer? So that's why it's only six rounds. They're armor piercing rounds. Yeah, that we'll jump on the Phobos and we'll knock out these two Cerastes before we take on the big boys. So both of you with our own Minerva class battle stars. Let's not turn you too much. I don't want you running into our own ships accidentally.
Missiles incoming!
We're taking sustained fire! Not today, Tin Can.
Minerva is taking damage.
There it is. That's the big boy right there. So what have we got so far? So the Juno's playing rear guards. That's fine. We have two Raptors. Oh my god, there's way more Raptors than I thought. Way more Raiders than I thought there'd be.
Yes, sir.
So that torpedo spray is unavoidable from the Argos. But let's return that favor.
Yes, sir. Nuclear strike prepared. System repairs underway. On it, Commander.
Pretty sure. Say, let's check out this. Oh, so they have 3 squadrons and 3 munitions. So that's wow. That's a dangerous enemy ship to go up against.
Understood. Minerva is taking damage.
We've been through worse.
Incoming!
Adjusting shot by .06. Fire!
We've lost a Minerva, sir. Minotaur is taking damage.
Oh damn! So that was definitely a nuke. Oh yeah. Shit! I was not expecting that at all. I did not realize the Cylons had nukes as well. Okay, damn. So that's already taken out. That took both of my Minervas off. So, flee like a filthy coward feels like the right idea here. That's a hell no. I was definitely not expecting nukes to, I literally read that last turn and then just forgot. I just saw munitions and I didn't think, oh, nukes. So let's not do that. Let's postpone that just for now, because that seems like a lot of kerfuffle. This is diplomatic relations, so maybe we'll get an easy mission here. I was not expecting a that high level of an enemy group to be at. It's a side mission, for crying out loud. Jeezers. Wow. So nukes are also a lot more powerful than I thought they were. One-shot kill to a Minerva class Battlestar, which is crazy. Wow. In comparison, this list looks like it's going to be hopefully a breeze. I just jinxed it. So let's bring Vipers. I don't see this being too dangerous a mission. Hello. My supervisor has arrived. I can have the Janus bring a PCM or two. Because I don't know what we're going to go up against, but other than that, I'm going to just stick with guided munitions. We don't have 10 tons to use because we have 2 Minotaurs.
Prepare to jump in 3, 2, 1. Dratus contact. Objective marker is active.
So that's, yeah, it's defend the transport. Okay.
On it, Commander.
Oh, we got some damage. Oh, so we have a little bit of persistent damage because we had a fleet engagement that I forgot about before this.
Understood. Launching alert Vipers. Launching fighters.
Gonna take the right wing out a little bit, just in case they try and break off. Get the Janus off a little wider, and our 2, I think they're both Artemis class. Yes. Spread the line a little bit. And then the hero coming straight. Okay.
On it, Commander.
No, I just brought munitions. Okay, fair enough.
Action stations, action stations. This is not a drill.
That's a fair amount of fire. It's not a Nemesis. A Nemesis would have fired off munitions by now, if it was. So I'm thinking, and any kind of carrier would have launched raiders. So that is definitely, I'm thinking that's a Revenant. So we're gonna want to switch in a little bit. Let's not boost anymore. Let's switch to aggressive posture. Full aggression posture. No more boost, full aggression. Let's try and use that PCM coverage as best as we can. However, oh, I did bring another PCM. Okay, I'm gonna have the Janus boost because it needs to get nice and close to be really effective, and I'm going to slap another PCM over on the. Oh, that's. I call this the Uranus formation. Anyway, that's. Minotaurs don't have any munitions at all to use, so throwing a PCM in front of them is completely fine. And slowing them down, well, let's get them a little closer.
Understood.
It's kind of a little annoying how long it takes to get into visual range. Because once you're in visual range, you can actually start doing the shoosting. But other than that...
Hostile unit identified.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
So that's a Minotaur. So we weren't fighting Cylons, we're fighting SDU. So it's the Sagittarian Democratic Union. No, I've got that's just one of my cats. Sorry, that's just one of my cats. I've got 4. Long story. 3 of them are orange, 1 of them is black. So that Minotaur just got completely wrecked just by the amount of cannons we had pointed at it. On the right flank, we have 2 Minotaurs V1, so that's pretty much down.
On it, Commander. Our second PCM should take out the rest of that fire.
Escort clear zone intact. Priority 1 is in safe hands.
Oh, so another Minotaur popped. Minotaur on this flank as well. So let's slow the Fred down. Slow the Fred down. Okay, have him turn around so his forward-facing cannons are on the Minotaur, and then light that candle.
Understood.
Oh, they actually do give the SDU ships names if you click on them. Okay, so that's that. We're gonna light that candle, and then the Hera in the center.
Yes, Commander.
Can focus on that one, and that Minotaur is gonna explode. I'm thinking we're up against a fully Minotaur enemy. I'm not sure. Let's see how fast it takes our 2 battle stars and a Janus over here. Oh, a Ranger cruiser. And another Minotaur. Okay, so we got this in the bag. So they brought a knife to a gunfight, basically. Well, our Minotaur is just going to rip this Ranger apart, because the Ranger is built for range. Well, Shocker is built for ranged. Names of the cats. So that was Abraham. He's the third of the 4 in age. My oldest cat is Zeus, orange cat. Next is Marshall. He's a little bit. He's also orange, little smaller, a little more tan colored. And then Sirius is the youngest, but also the biggest. They pop in every now and then. I think they're all napping on the bed right now. Okay. Minotaur. Fire all the cannons. Hill gives them.
On it, Commander.
And that is gonna be that. So that's where all of the munitions fire was coming from, was the ranger, because the rangers can fire like basically every other turn, and they have 2 munitions. So we're gonna have some guided missiles deal with next turn if we don't just explode this thing. Shocker.
Switching gun to
We're gonna
manual.
explode it.
Minerva is taking damage.
And that's that.
All marks are down, and the diplomat is already asking for immunity. It's probably best we just take them back home and stay clear of whatever they were doing out here.
So we have 1 kill with the Hera, 2 kills with the Sobek. Fred still didn't get a kill, but the Rom Tom got one, and Atlas got one. Awesome. Okay. We have an enemy force at Toron. And we've got all of our ships parked around Caprica. What did we just pop out? We popped out a Minotaur, and that is the Hera. So let's have you guys coalesce. Should have ships coming out. 2 to 3. 2. No chip next turn, then after that, and then after that, then after that. Okay, that's cool. I don't see the game lasting that much longer, to be honest, but let's get some repairs in. This is a nightmare mission because there's nukes on both sides, and I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, let's see. We need to do some condensing here. So we've Gallant Battle Group, and we have BSG 75 and Prometheus Fleet. So we have a Janus and we have a Corvette. Anyway, okay, so we've lost a Minotaur out of this group. Do we have a Minotaur to replace it? No, we do not. We have 900 to play with. So we can't take the Janus from here, but we can take the Manticore. Transfer it to Gallant Battle Group. Almost maxed it out. We'll stick the Janus in with the Galactica, which is BSG 75. And then this entire fleet will transfer to BSG 75. There. So now we need to secure our borders a little bit better. Most of our fleet groups need time to recharge, to jump. I'll just be 1 second to see to pop to the bathroom really quick. Sorry, pee break. You can just listen to my computer trying to kill itself. This guy's Marshall. He was sleeping on the couch in the living room, so he decided he wanted you to say he would come in and visit. Nope. He's not game to stay. But he's going to sit in front of the monitor, because that's what he does. You going to stay or are you going to go? Yeah, let's see what we got. Prometheus fleet is probably the strongest we've got. That's four Minotaurs, a Janus, an Artemis class Battlestar, and a Minerva class Battlestar. So it's not it's one of our strongest fleet groups, but I'm still trying to figure out which there's a point to doing the media mission or not. BSG 75 isn't exactly powerful, but it's probably the max out that I can afford. So I don't think I can just upgrade Silas Nash. He's the commander we got with BSG 75 when we reclaimed the Galactica. I don't think I can just promote him. No, I need more requisition points to promote him, which actually not very much. He's a Marine commander. Okay, fair enough. Just can't do anything there. Let's check out the briefing for Marathon, and then we'll see if maybe send a different fleet to that mission. Because we could probably pull it off with Fleet Group Odyssey, but I don't want to lose. I don't want to risk that commander.
Commander, your team made a commendable effort in retrieving the Galactica and its crew.
Sir, destroying the relay inside of Caprica Terminal has dented the Cylon's interference with Idris. Sam has given us the last known coordinates of Klothos' base. I've been able to make a pretty accurate assessment of where the planet has moved to since then. Since Marathon is rogue, we can't rely on orbital data to jump in safely. Instead, we'll first disrupt the Cylon fleet's mustering point outside of Marathon's atmosphere. From there, we can launch a direct assault on Klothos' base.
This is our opportunity to close out this war. Good hunting, Commander.
Marathon is okay. Okay, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna take. Let's take Prometheus fleet because I like having this pile of Minotaurs. Although I am tempted to bring Gallant Battle Group instead, just because just the amount of squadrons is ridiculous. That Corvette is gonna die in like 2 seconds, to be honest. I'm gonna take Prometheus fleet, but I think we should probably wait a turn before we do any jumping because all of them need to recharge. Let's detail one of them to jump for. So Prometheus, I'm going to take Prometheus fleet. Although, I'm still debating. That's a lot of Tilium to recharge. We're going to dump some Tilium on a jump to Tauron. I don't think that Sound Fleet Group 2235. No, it's not huge. So it should be able to handle that. And then we want to jump one of our fleet groups to Geminon. So we're going to dump a little more Tilium onto a fleet group jump to... Is that Geminon? Yes. Yeah. So I've got a garrison that's going. But I don't really want to... I don't know if I want to risk this engagement with Sullen Fleet, with Fleet Group Odyssey. If I handle it better, I might try it again I might try again this time around. And you guys get to watch me fail horribly. I'll bring more PCMs, but I don't think we can manage that even with what we've got there.
Base Star Group has been detected. Battlestar Group is under attack.
Okay, so Prometheus Fleet Group is going against the Cylon Force. Slow down and save.
Battlestar Group is under attack. A fortified colony is under attack. A fortified colony is under attack.
Wait, what? I don't understand what's going on. Wait, what? I don't understand I do not understand what's going on. It's not letting me auto-resolve it. I am confused. It's like Silas. I don't understand why I can't just auto-resolve that. Is it because the Galactica is involved? It may be because the Galactica, if you lose the Galactica, you lose the game now? I have to check that. I don't even know where to look, to be honest. So this is not ideal. But there doesn't seem to be too many... Oh, those are going to be big guys. Okay, fingers crossed we're not gonna explode.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1. Yes, sir. Launching fighters. Launching fighters. Yes, sir.
So right now we're protected by the debris cloud. So guided munitions can't work here at all. I'm not sure what we're going up against because I didn't see the enemy fleet strength. So it's hard to tell what we're coming up against. We're not,
Hostile unit
okay.
identified.
This might just be a piddly little enemy fleet group that we weren't really allowed to do anything against because maybe, I think the Galactica is the Galactica is a ship that you have to defend yourself.
Yes, sir. Missiles on their way. On it, Commander. Yes, sir. Missiles incoming!
Mission updated. Target acquisition maintained.
Fighter squadron is taking fire. Manticore is taking damage.
That's just rude. And I forgot to stop boosting.
Understood.
Okay, so we're going to be against a completely Nemesis-based force. However, I'm going to grab
On it, Commander.
this. I'm going to grab the Helena just boost out of here. Because it's already taken a bunch of damage.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Switching gun to manual.
A Battlestar is being hacked. On it, Commander.
Yeah, we dealt with all of the munitions that the Nemesis have on board. Right now, I don't think they're going to be much more of an issue.
Missiles on their way.
Firing on target.
Okay, one Nemesis on the board, and that's it.
Understood. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Two Nemesis on the board left, and that's it.
Squadron target is confirmed.
Still need more than that to take us down. That got a little messy.
That's right, frackers. That's right.
Yeah, that Nemesis does not have a prayer.
Yes, Commander. Subsystem is back online.
Cleanup order received. Rally on me.
All right, let's bring our people home.
Come on, PCM, PCM. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that Nemesis is gone. You guys turn. We don't have to do anything anymore targeting. It's gone. Just gonna let Helen float over here.
Yes, sir.
And have the Jarl and the Oslo. No, not the Oslo, the Darius. And a massive pile of Vipers just chase this guy down. It's already gone. That's everything. Okay, so Darius got an assist. Helen got an assist. Yarrow got an assist. I'm pretty sure all of the kills went to the squadrons, and that's it. Yep. And let's slap the save down because that went better than I expect. That went as I expected. This is going to be a disaster. I'm pretty sure no matter what I do, we're going to get toasted. But let's give it another swing. So they have nukes. So don't bring nukes. Bring PCMs because PCMs will detonate and stop the nukes from being a horrible choice. I'm pretty sure even though last time we used them, we managed to... It was a mutual destruction moment. The Breezy fired off a nuke, and then before that nuke had hit, the target what it was targeting managed to hit it with a nuke, which sucked really badly. So let's hope that if we don't bring nukes, they don't bring nukes. That's probably a silly hope, but it is what it is. Okay, so let's focus on, let's bring... We actually can't even afford... We cannot even afford to bring nukes because we wasted all of our money on the last mission. So that's fun. So let's focus on bringing just Vipers. Mark 1 Vipers, not Mark 2s, because Mark 2s are too expensive. But I am, however, going to bring a sweeper or two. Let's just bring one for now. Let's just bring 2 for now. Hopefully with... And I think we're facing less... I don't know. This is going to be a very interesting engagement. If it's the same makeup of the Force every time, I think it was 2 Argos, 3 Cerastes, and a Phobos last time.
Prepare to jump in 3, 2, 1. The stream is still up and broadcasting. You've got the...
Yeah. We've done one of these missions before.
Understood. Launching fighters. Launching sweepers.
Let's not push the issue too much. Let's get them to come to us. I want to secure these. We have to secure the satellite network as well.
On it, Commander. Yes, sir. Deploying countermeasures.
Might be a little too far away, but let's place an overlapping wall of them in the way.
On it, Commander. Squadron target is confirmed. IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Okay, so we've got a completely different makeup of a Silent Force this time. There was no Nemesis last time. It was a Phobos. I remember that for sure. The Phobos is, I think I said this already. The Phobos is the like the Cylon cyber warfare ship. So it's
Understood.
heavy. It's heavy on the hacking, which really screws with your can really screw with your fire control. Nemesis does hack, but not anywhere near the same threat level. And as soon as we get to a point where we have some breathing room, I'll rename some ships. Let's go full aggressive. Yeah, we're already full aggressive. Okay, cool. But actually, I want to take this home for rest. Yes. Go a little bit faster because the home for rest needs to get closer, and then so I can employ the. Are there more silent squadrons? No, there aren't. I've deployed all of my squadrons as far as I can tell. There are 4. Let's go through our squadrons. You are engaging. You're engaging. You're engaging. Yes. You are defending the transport. You are just idle. Okay, so I don't think you have...
Understood.
So let's do that. And let's have the Juno drop down a little bit. And let's have the transport slow down a little bit. And do some bucking.
Understood.
I don't want to lose it to just some random enemy salvo. Another thing we saw with the previous batch of Cylons was that they were deploying mines. These guys, I don't think they do. I think they have guided munitions from this guy, which is the only munitions we've seen deployed so far. And the Serastes don't have any munitions. They're a gunship. Huh.
Yes, sir.
That Nemesis is done for. No point even looking at it. So far, I think we've scrambled their squadrons in front of us, so I don't see that threat
Understood.
there. That's a war driver squadron. That's again. That's another. That is another. Sorry. War drivers are cyber warfare again. So haven't really seen too many threats so far. I'm interested to see what we haven't, what is still sitting back here. Let's just throw up some more barriers, just in case these are big boys.
Yes, sir.
So I'm pretty sure my munitions won't detonate them unless there are enemy munitions to deal with as well. Done. There's a mine.
Break! Keep your target locked and watch for clearance.
Reloading!
Minotaur is taking damage. On it, Commander.
Okay, so we have a Cerberus, which is... there's the Phobos. So this might be an Argos back here. No, I don't think the Cerberus has... No, Cerberus does not have any kind of munitions at all. Let's have our Minerva slow down. Let's just roast this Serastes before we engage the bigger targets. Our squadrons have gotten a little, ripped apart, but there's not much we can do about that. Yeah, we brought Mark 1s and they're getting nasty.
Minotaur is taking damage.
Switching gun to manual.
Firing on target!
Squadron has gone dark.
Position is screwed. Give me manual control.
A Battlestar is being hacked. Understood. Yes, Commander. Yes, sir. So say we all. Missiles on their way. Minotaur is taking damage.
Plating is taking a pounding.
Centurions have boarded a battle
Escort
star.
Priority 1 still online.
Wrap your sidearm, Colonel. They're already here.
System repairs underway.
Shucks, I can't do anything with the,
Yes, sir.
How did the torpedo spray go? Oh, it must have hit the Cerberus for sure.
Minotaur is taking damage. Trigger zone detected.
Escort clear zone intact. Priority 1 is a safe hunt.
There we go. Eliminated. Sarasi's down. Cerberus down. Okay, so we have a Phobos. That's a homing cluster mine, so that's not good.
Yes, Commander.
The war drivers.
On it, Commander.
Okay, so first Cerberus down. Let's focus on getting rid of that second one.
Yes, Commander. Minotaur is taking damage. A battle star is being hacked. Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Brought too many PCMs. That's about the long and short of it. I was expecting to go up against a munitions heavy enemy force, not this.
Adjusting shot by .12. Fire!
Minotaur is taking damage.
Acquisition maintained.
System repairs underway. Minerva is taking damage.
Airlock Beta and Delta.
A Battlestar is being hacked. So say we all.
So I think that was a Cerastes. No, that was the satellite exploding. There is a Cerastes still on board. Phobos and a Cerastes. That Cerberus is almost gone.
Yes, Commander. Squadron has gone dark.
Firewall.
Set secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
Yes, sir. Understood. On it, Commander. Yes, sir. Minotaur is taking damage.
Okay, so the adamant took out the War Driver squadron that was harassing the Minotaur. Let's have it switch to just helping take on one of those Raider squadrons because they have more accurate point defense.
Yes, Commander.
We just have one enemy contact left.
Firing solution is online.
Keep that flak wall up.
Subsystem is back online. A Battlestar is being hacked. Missile tubes prepped. So say we all.
So we're still... No, I don't think we're dealing with the boarding party anymore.
Understood.
Fire control computers are offline.
On it, Commander.
There.
Hostile marks are down. And our ratings are up. Good job, Commander.
Well, hello, buddy. So this is Zeus. He's my my oldest cat. That was much closer of a fight than I would have liked. Because again, I went into that fight expecting what I saw in the first iteration and ended up getting completely surprised in the second. So the first iteration I went heavy with ordnance. The second one expecting I expected nukes. I went in with counter munitions and completely got swarmed with squadrons and hacking. So that was that was just unpleasant. Okay, so let's rush out. Let's rush out a Minotaur. Let's slap in a Genus. So still leave us Tillium to do some jumping around. We need to do some repairs. Yeah, because there's gonna be another engagement there. Okay, I busted this whole thing up really badly. So our Minotaur made it through with a single hull point left, and that was it. I'm still not 100% sure how that happened, but that's where most of the cost of the repairs is going, is just fixing it. Okay. And who else is badly dinged? I think we barely scratched the paint on the other ships, really. Except for the the Breezy needs a repair. Definitely. So that's the majority of our artillery stores there. So the Fleet Group Odyssey is going to sit there for a bit. BSG 75, we have to defend ourselves every time, because the Galactus now, just like if we have the Daedalus threatened, we have to defend it ourselves. Oh yeah, because I rushed out a Minotaur, so we're gonna transfer that and have another little fleet group here. 2 Minotaurs and a Hera. Let's wait, deal with that. Yeah, so we've got most of our we've got a lot of the colonies garrisoned. We have a solid presence at Toron, but Prometheus fleet will deal with that. We still need to wait to jump you. Everyone else is fine. These are all a little smaller fleets. There's the Frankfurter. 13 kills. Biggest large amount of kills next to the Velvet Thunder with Fleet. Is it Fleet Group Odyssey? Now where is it? The Velvet Thunder. Where is that ship? Ah, here it is. Velvet Thunder has 17 kills. Okay, so we want to do Marathon, but we need to wait a turn, I believe, because I'm going to bring Gallant Battle Group. It's a nice. Well, it's not really. We want to have another Minotaur there, but I don't have the resources to stick a Minotaur there. I got the Osiris. I could detach and have it jump for Caprica. Meet up with Gallant. Detach the Orion. There. We'll swap that out and we'll have a maxed out fleet group with the Gallant Battle Group. Let's send Gallant Battle Group to Marathon. That's the same fleet group we used in the last campaign mission. We need to wait to repair Fleet Group Odyssey.
Base Star Group has been detected. A fortified colony is under attack.
We should be able to pull that off. I'm going to save it. We have two Jupiter-class battle stars.
A fortified colony is under attack. Battlestar Group is engaging hostiles.
Prometheus fleet has almost maxed out. Sorry, it's going to yell at us again.
Battlestar Group is under attack.
Okay. So let's fix up Fleet Group Odyssey. There we go. There, so Fleet Group, Gallant Battle Group is maxed out. It's very strong. Has a ton of. I have actually managed to. I've had a. This isn't the first time I've had a ship lip away with 1 hit point left. It's hilarious. I had that last stream. You check my YouTube page. I had one of my battle stars jump limp away with 2 hit points left, and that was it. It was so close to the wire because I had them veer off out of the mission. At they had 15, and then they got hit with a little bit of enemy fire before they got clear. Oh, I was biting my nails the entire time. Repair up. Repair up. And repair up. Okay, so all of our fleet groups are fully repaired. We're a little bit low on Tillium, but now the question is, do we take Fleet Group Odyssey in, or do we switch with a different fleet? Like Prometheus fleet has 4 Minotaurs. Ooh, that's a tough one. These guys have like the biggest amount of squadrons. So we've got 2 Jupiter class battle stars. So that's 6 squadrons just there. Another Minerva with 2 munitions and 2 squadrons, and then Saratoga. Oh, it's so like which it's kid in a candy store situation basically. Slap the save down. Let's take. I just used the Prometheus group to do mission 12. I don't think I'm allowed to. I can probably bring 75, BSG 75, but they're not as strong a unit, you know? Can I need to upgrade him still. Need to upgrade him twice. Oh, well, there we go. So now I can stick more ships in there. I could actually just transfer Silas Nash to a different fleet group entirely. I'm not really sure which one I bring with us. Let's take Prometheus fleet. Probably take a non-garrison force. Now. I'm gonna have. Oh no! There we go. And then have Fleet Group Odyssey. Jump 4. Caprica. So we stay.
Fleet Group is ready to jump.
She is also maxed out in command as well. So Greeley is like our best commander. He's level 10, but I'm not a fan of, like, for me, the Fleet Group Odyssey has, like, done a really good job this entire time, but not really sure. So we're going to take Gallant Battle Group in first, and if that fails horribly, we'll cancel things and switch to a different fleet group. So our first swing is we're going to be bringing 2 Jupiter-class battle stars, a Janus, and a Minotaur. And a Minerva-class battle star. So we have 10 tons of firepower. We have 10 tons of squadrons.
Cylon's strike group has been detected. A fortified colony is under attack.
Yep, we are not allowed to leave the BSG 75 unattended. So we have to fight this. We can't even postpone it. We have to fight this. And I forgot to save it. That is a lot of enemy units. I automatically don't like this. We have to bring Raptors with the. Yeah, we're forced to bring Raptors with the Galactica and the Atlas. Other than that, we can bring whatever we like. I'm gonna stick with what we've got. Don't have a lot of time to play around with, unfortunately. Oh, she didn't even give us the intro. Like, what? Rude. That is a lot of enemy contacts.
Yes, sir. Launching alert Vipers. Yes, sir. Hostile unit identified.
Nemesis, okay. With torpedoes, okay. Fun times.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Revenant.
Escort priority 1 still online.
Missiles incoming!
Keep your target locked and watch
IFF
for
confirms unit is hostile.
So PCM did some good work, but didn't okay, so we had a Revenant. Revenant, okay.
Yes, Commander. So say we all. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Understood. Manticore is taking damage.
escort clearance zone is active.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Nemesis down. Revenants on the board are the biggest threat, although that's a lot of Nemesis ships. Like, a lot. It's too bad that torpedo salvo completely missed. We are probably going to lose our Manticores, even if we keep them close.
Yes, Commander.
The faster we can take out that Revenant, the higher our survivability rates are going to be.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, so, I am thinking this Revenant is going to be the first one down. Next one down.
Adjusting shot by 0.12.
Missiles incoming! Artemis is taking damage.
Okay, so we snapped that Revenant in half, so that's awesome. Okay, so let's get our Assault Raptors. Let's get them tasked on another target. That second Revenant behind it is going to be our next
Squadron
target.
target is confirmed.
You guys painted as well? Yes, you can. And can you hit it with... Is it too early? You're totally too far away.
Understood. On it, Commander. Understood.
Actually, no. I'm gonna sick all of my squadrons on this Revenant because the other two battle stars can take out that Revenant. Shouldn't be a problem. But that Revenant is the biggest threat to my central Artemis. And the Atlas cruiser should be able to have no problem. We focus fire there.
Janus is taking damage.
Sustained incoming.
Artemis is taking damage.
Get him, get him, get him!
Yes, sir. So say we all. Yes, Commander. Missile tubes prepped. Yes, sir. Artemis is taking damage. Janus is taking damage.
Firing on target.
They're already in our network. I can't keep them out.
Friendly unit
Damn it.
is down.
There goes our Artemis, and that Janus isn't going to last much longer, unfortunately. I wasn't expecting 3 Revenants, I'm not going to lie. That's probably the biggest surprise from this mission.
Janus down. Manticore is taking damage.
Okay, the Revenant's down at least. but BSG 75
Yes,
has
sir.
gotten, this entire fleet group has gotten hammered. Oh, and the Hydra's a repair ship. That's why we're running into issues. But if I switch to the tactical map, there should only be 2 contacts up on the board. 1 Nemesis, 1 Hydra.
Yes, Commander. Manticore is taking damage.
Yeah, but Darius has busted fire control. That's why. Yeah, the Hydra's done. Okay, yeah. Done. Really sucks losing those ships, but nothing we can do to avoid it. Damn it! Hello, noisy boy. This is serious, by the way. Big stretch, okay. Okay, now we're at the point where we wanted to be. I really hate that we've gotta accept that outcome, but okay, so this is our main goal, is Gallant Battle Group heading to Marathon. Camping mission 13 of 14. This is one of the 2 big enchilada missions. I'm pretty happy with these munitions. PCMs are basically asset denial. No, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are outnumbered, but we are bringing heavy guns to this mission.
Prepare to jump in 3, 2, 1. Jump complete, sir. Multiple Dratus contacts, all hostile.
Lay down. Lay down, dude. Okay. Sorry, getting distracted. Bruh. Okay. You want to jump down out of the way? Come on. Fine, be difficult, dude. I now have my second supervisor right in front of the monitor. Okay, so we're just going to steamroll right into them. I'm thinking if we just engage them head on.
Yes, sir.
We need to get some altitude with the Janus, because the Janus is basically a heavy corvette.
Understood.
I am going to launch all of the squadrons.
Understood.
And let's just hope for the best. They are going to flank us.
Yes, sir. On it, Commander.
That's... Oh, it's a Cerberus. Okay.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Well, oh, there's the
I
Revenant.
thought I'd left this planet behind for good. It doesn't feel right bringing your people back out here, Commander.
Why were you out here, Sam? I was worried sick.
I was being a hostage, mostly.
Mostly?
Mostly.
The operation was classified. You know the drill, Lena. I'm sorry.
The operation was... Oh, anyway. Okay. So they're sending in some... We've already knocked out their Cerberus. That's excellent. But we're about to get swarmed. But our squadrons are responding well. We've knocked out one of their biggest threats on the board already. We should probably just detail one of our battle stars to turn off. I'm going to send off one of our Jupiter class battle stars, and no, I figured that's fine. That should be enough.
Understood. Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Any more identified targets? Nope, not yet. I don't know what that is just yet. Let's give him the razzmatazz. Let's have the Jupiter go forward a little
Yes,
bit more.
sir.
Actually, let's have it get a lot farther ahead.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's a Revenant. Okay. So there's no munitions here either. So no munitions to worry about on the left flank. So light
Yes,
it up.
Commander. Understood.
Light it up.
Yes, Commander.
You can hold off on that, on the munitions here until we know what this target is.
IFF confirms unit is hostile. Hostile unit identified.
Oh, that's cute. They brought a Talon. They brought 2 Talons. Okay. Oh,
Commander, multiple new Dratus contacts.
I had to open my mouth and start mocking them because I'm an idiot. Okay, you are gonna need to slow down and switch to booster. Snow boost. Hit that with everything. I want it off the board ASAP. Okay, Revenant gone. Awesome. I'm hoping we have enough time to take out these enemy all of the like the smaller enemy contacts before whatever these things are to join the fray, because this is going to get nasty really fast. Okay, something just happened. Everything okay over here? I think we completely dropped the stream there for a minute. Sorry, guys. Again, all of these streams get recorded and posted to my YouTube, so if you miss a bit, the stream itself gets recorded. So, sorry if that... Don't spot the screen. I've had an issue with Streamlabs OBS in the last 2 streams from just with a lot of dropped frames. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully it, starts behaving. And we're down to 0 viewers.
Keep your target locked and watch for clearance. Reloading. Not today, Tin Can.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna... I don't know what this is. It fired off a salvo at us, so I'm kind of thinking it's gonna be either an Arachne, an Argos, or a base star. I'm thinking based on the speed that it's an Argos. But I have to wait until I can actually see what it is before I can deploy any munitions. Both left and right shielding on the Janus are fluffed. So hopefully that PCM keeps it safe. And we're gonna have the bout face and hopefully manage this. our squadrons have gotten shellacked a little bit.
Switching gun to manual.
Go, go, go!
Yep.
Come on, come on, come on.
Target acquisition is screwed.
Oh, it's
Give
Nemesis,
me manual
okay.
controls now.
Okay, so this is not too bad. We've got them overpowered easily. We need to get our Jupiters into the fight. Okay, I'm happy with that.
Escort clearance zone intact. Priority 1 is in safe hands.
There we go. Yeah, those Arachne are gonna barely even scratch the paint. On Jupiters, yeah, no, they're not really too much of a threat. I want to get the Janus a bit closer before I unload on it, though. It's gonna boost a little bit. When we're like see the whites of their eyes kind of close, then I'll just let loose with the torpedo spray, and the fight with that. They have their munitions are reloaded, so this should be able to get in the way fast enough. Oh, is that not quite? That's a little too far. Give it a turn for the PCMs there. And you're already firing flak. I mean, not flak, but shaft.
Optimizing firing solution.
Down.
Escort clearance zone is active.
Yeah, that thing's done. No more boost. Full aggression. Light up the torpedo spray and light it up with a guided missile salvo. It's out of munitions to deploy. Its squadron's destroyed, and we have a Cerberus on the right flank. On this flank, I'll have the Minerva class detour to deal with it, along with the Minerva. I mean the Minotaur. They should have more than enough to take that on. That Arachne, I'm going to leave that to the Janus and one of the Jupiter class, and I'll bring the other one around. Yeah, there we go. How is our Raptors? Can you... Oh, I did... Yeah, that's the... paint the target. Painted the target. And add some missiles.
Set secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
All right, let's bring our people home.
Reaching bingo fuel.
Yeah, that Cerberus is about to go bang. It's not even... There's not even a point at this... There's not even a point, but anyway. Done.
Actual says to mop up and prepare for extraction.
All contacts are dark, sir. Muster point is cleared.
Booyah.
Now we strike at the snake's head. It is time to end this war, Commander.
Okay, so let's see. Osiris got 3 kills. Saratoga got 1. 1 from Minerva, and then each of the Jupiters got 2 kills each. Nice. Awesome. So it's the final mission of the campaign. Chapter 14, Avalon. I think it's the last mission. Let me just double check that. Okay, I'm not sure. But we have a ton of Tilium. Let's, what is that? No, can't click on it. Okay, so let's see. Let's check our fleet groups. BSG 75 needs to repair. Yes, it does. We did lose a minute. We lost a Minotaur, I think. Yeah, that was unfortunate. And Gallant Battle Group needs to get repaired. Oh, yeah. I scratched the paint a little bit. I got it got a little dinged. But they're definitely the fleet group to bring along with to anything. We are slowly building up another fleet group over here. We're going to translate Janus to there. And I think next turn we'll have we'll have a Jupiter class battlestar coming. Actually, we're going to rush that. And why not? Let's hire an officer or 4. Ooh, a rank 2. Let's go with this one. Yes. And let's assign you to that fleet group. Yes. Did I screw up? I think I screwed up. Wait, what? Oh. There we go. That's where the fleet. That's where commander is. That is Christina Gerling. Where the hell did you go? I think I may have. Did I recruit 2? Okay, so we can't upgrade her anymore, but she can, however, command a massive fleet group. That's not bad. 2 Janus, a Jupiter-class Battlestar, and 2 Minotaurs. That's a nice battle. That's a nice battle group. That's a nice enemy that long. So let's, there's not really a place we can even park that at the moment. Let's have it sit at Sagittarion because reasons. And no sense in building anything else right now because we're about to finish the mission, finish the campaign. Slap a save down.
We're as close to ending this war as we've ever been, Commander.
Avalon is Klothos's base station. Sam never saw less than 3 base stars guarding it while she was held hostage here.
And it won't be easy getting in close to the station, Commander. But that's exactly what I need you to do.
For what purpose?
I believe Admiral Sarkis is alive and on board that station.
That's absurd. I'm not going to risk our one shot at eliminating Cylon Command for a single officer who may not even be alive.
It doesn't matter what you want, Admiral. Sarkis is still your superior. And as his praetor, my operational command outranks yours.
Oh, damn.
Sam!
Klothos is not the only player in Cylon Command. Their chain of command is much stronger than ours. We need Sarkis alive if Colonial Fleet expects to remain intact after today. Commander, I'll take my Raptor out to the base station from Galactica. Keep me covered while I lay demolitions and find Sarkis. With luck, we'll buy some time to convince the colonies to quit fracking around and work together. The Cylons will recover, and they'll counter hard after today.
Base station designate Avalon has capacity for the mass manufacture of Cylon capital ships and personnel. Well, that's horrifying. Escort Praetor Agathon and Galactica to objective coordinates. Expect extreme resistance. Well, that's horrible. Can you detach? You can't detach Galactica, can you? Yes. Okay. So it looks like we're headed for the finale. So instead of waiting a week to finish this, I'm just gonna I wanted to get this done. So it looks like we're in for some chops.
Base star group has been detected. A fortified colony is under attack.
That is a close fight. But I trust Greeley on that one.
A fortified colony is under attack.
No.
We have a new mission, Commander.
Oh, for crying out loud. Not doing another media stunt. No, thank you. Okay, so let's see. Can I... So we're going to detach. We're going to transfer one of our Galacticas. One of our... Yeah. And then we're going to take the Galactica and transfer it to Gallant Battle Group. So that means that I can bring my favorite fleet group, Gallant Battle Group, with the Galactica instead of the Mataris, which is what it is. That's literally not no big deal either way. And we'll take them to the final mission. Meanwhile, we'll take BSG 75 and we'll waste the Tilium to jump it back to Geminon, just to get it out of there, because it is currently it is a huge target. I'm tempted to, I am honestly tempted to do the media stunt mission, but there's no point. Yeah, there's no point to doing it. Yeah, we want to garrison Geminon to get the extra income, although we don't really need it. Fleet Group Odyssey needs to be repaired. Boom. That is done. Slap the save down. Slap save down like a boom, boom, boom. Anyway. Okay, sorry if the stream is a little bit choppy, guys. My computer is it's good enough to run the game, but not really much else. at the same time.
Detected a base star group, sir. A fortified colony is under attack.
Here we go. This is for all the marbles. Well, for now at least. Yep, this is what we're doing. And to click. So even if we screw this up horribly, we can always reload and try again later. Okay, so let's stick to Galactica, where the Mataris was. Okay, mission prerequisites. We have the Galactica, the mission marker, and oh damn, we are a wee bit outnumbered, my friends. So we've got plenty of time to play around with for munitions. We've got 2 assault raptors, and other than that, I'm sticking with PCMs as asset denial, some torpedoes, and raptors. I mean Vipers rather. That is a Mark II, yeah. I'm just gonna stick with those basic munitions for now. I don't want to bring, like, bringing nukes would be probably a smart thing. Excuse me, but I don't know if it's how effective they'd be, you know, because it's one shot, then you're done.
Prepared to jump in 3, 2, 1. Contact. Sir, it's Avalon.
I'm headed there now.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, so let's
Yes, sir. Launching fighters. On it, Commander.
Commander, the victory you seek here will be fleeting.
The war ends today, Cylon.
No, Admiral. It will not.
Hostile unit identified. Fighter squadron is taking fire. So say we all. Missile tubes prepped. Missile tubes prepped. Yes, sir.
One contact down.
I'm at the front door, Commander. Don't leave me hanging out here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. On it, Commander.
I'm gonna break off one of the Jupiter-class battle stars and chase whatever this is. I think it's a Revenant. Our Jupiter-class should have no problem handling it. I threw out some PCMs here because I think these are Arachne because they both deployed a single squadron. Yep. That actually worked out really well.
Yes, sir. Squadron has gone dark. Squadron has gone dark. Hostile unit identified.
Firing solutions.
Oh, it's a base star.
Daedalus.
Oh, damn.
Crater. Update.
No sign of Sarkis. This place is close to empty. Deployed 4 of the 7 charges. Be ready to blow it all once I'm clear.
So that was a base star. That explains all the squadrons just pouring out to attack us. I still don't understand why we're not close enough with this Jupiter here to actually see what this is. I'm gonna end up running into the damn thing before I figure out what it is. I think it stands to reason that this is also about a base star.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Commander, your attack dog has found me. Time to reboot to your backup, robot. There is no backup for me, Praetor. You know this already. I know you wouldn't risk your own safety without some kind of fallback plan. Not even for your beliefs. Maybe. I pray for your evolution. Praetor, Commander.
Revenant.
So say we all.
Revenant, Revenant, Arachne, Revenant. Ooh. Ooh.
Yes, Commander. So say we all. Missiles incoming! Minotaur is taking damage.
Set damage control now.
Minerva is taking damage.
Target is 45 by 62.
Base star off the board.
Sam, hurry up.
Last charge is set and ready for you to light up, Commander. Just make sure we're clear before you blow it all away.
And Admiral Sarkis?
Alive. Barely. It will be a while before he's on his feet again. Colonial fleet is still yours, Kane. For now.
Commander, we've done it. Priority target is Avalon. Let's clean up and go home.
So we completely
Yes, Commander.
smashed the left flank of the enemy formation, which was 2 base stars, an Arachne and a Revenant, which I think is, yeah, we're currently having a duel with on this flank. I think I turned aside the Galactica, yeah. Now that base star's gone. Okay, awesome. Okay, so let's get everybody turning.
On it, Commander.
Fix up the fire control while we turn around.
So say we all. Yes, Commander. Minotaur is taking damage.
We're taking sustained fire. Incoming!
Centurions have boarded a battle star. On it, Commander.
That Revenant's done. Yeah, still repairing fire control there. Okay, fair.
On it, Commander. Minerva is taking damage. Minotaur is taking damage.
There goes the Osiris. I think it actually just... I think the Minotaur ran into debris from the base star. I didn't even think that was a possibility, because I can see no other reason why it got hit. Oh no, it was actually getting targeted at. Yeah, the Revenant was firing on it. Okay, fair enough. So we just slapped another Revenant off the board.
So say we all.
Neither the turn before the Janus is ready to fire. We just hit this with we're hitting this Revenant with torpedoes. Awesome possum. Okay.
We've been through worse.
Subsystem is back online.
Just give me one.
Minerva is taking damage.
Where's damage control? Turkey right 5, lower 6. I'm committing.
Minerva is taking damage. Minerva down.
Revenant down.
On it, Commander. On it, Commander.
Switching gun to manual. Bogey in my kill swap.
Squadron has gone dark.
Repel the boarders. Keep them out of
Janus is taking damage.
Get him, get him, get him.
So we lost our Minerva and an Osiris, and the Osiris fought. And that's the final mission. Of the main campaign, at least. There's still other ones.
There are those who believe that the war out there began here, with Avalon, with Colonial Fleet. They are wrong. It began when the Cylons were created. They were always going to rebel, for war beats in the heart of their creators. Something sinister exists at the fringes of all life. Even the Cylons, synthetic and artificial, were not immune to greed, hunger, violence. The war continued for a decade after the battle at Marathon. As the Cylon presence grew, we shrank into the primitive dark, further and further backwards, looking for salvation from our own technology. We disconnected our networks. We destroyed Idris. We prayed. But it wasn't enough. They held us by the taut thread, ready to cut. And then, without warning, the Cylons agreed to an armistice. The war was over. They left the 12 colonies. We had survived the rebellion of our own tools, and over time, we even grew to forget their absence. They wouldn't return for another 40 years.
So that is the finale of the main campaign. So thanks everybody for watching. It's been a hell of a ride. The next time we pick up, the next stream we pop up is going to be, we're going to tackle the next campaign. But between us and the next campaign is Operation Anabasis. And so it's based off of Xenophon's, the name at least is based off the Xenophon story of the Greek 10,000. The story of the Greek 10,000 is 10,000 Greek mercenaries, Spartans all across the board. They went to Persia at the behest of a Persian rival, and joined his rebellion, joined his attempt to seize the throne. He promptly died, along with most of their commanders, and Greeks being Greeks, they just elected new commanders, turned around, marched through Persian territory, and just annihilating everything they came across until they got home. You can read the entire account of that in Xenophon, but the storyline here for Operation Anabasis, Anabasis, whatever you like to pronounce it, is that you have to protect a civilian fleet for 10 jumps, and each jump, you survive a certain amount of turns, then you jump, and then you get a benefit based on what you choose. This is going off of the Battlestar Galactica Deadlock wiki page. So like some of the benefits are like, oh, you jump to one place and you get a chance to repair, refit, that kind of thing, repair your plating, so on and so forth. Like there's different benefits to where you choose to go, and it's essentially a survival mode. The goal is to get through 10 jumps without dying, and that's not a good sign. I'm probably gonna die a horrible death. But after we get past, that'll probably be 1 or 2 streams, and then the stream after that will be Sin and Sacrifice. There we go. Sorry, that's just really loud. Yeah, so the next campaigns are Sin and Sacrifice. Soon after the Anabasis expedition, Colonial Fleet is caught in a spiraling conflict with the new Cylon General Anabasis. That was mentioned in the main campaign, Deadlock and Broken Alliance. He's one of the 3 Cylon AI commanders. And with Klothos dead on Avalon, I'm assuming Anabasis takes over. And he's the reason probably why... He's the reason for the armistice. Okay, so yeah, so there's not the big armistice. Armistice is down here. So this is those intervening years after Avalon. Resurrection comes after the fall of Daedalus, which is probably in Sin and Sacrifice. The Daedalus crew uncovers new intrigues in the face of an unwinnable war. So I think there are 10 missions in Sin and Sacrifice, etc., etc., etc. So we're gonna keep plowing through these campaign missions because I'm having a lot of fun doing these. Even though I'm basically I'm not exactly great with the commands, but I feel like beating that last mission on the first try, even losing the Osiris and the Minerva